This is the beginning of the Easter season, and we all know the story of the prodigal son and the choices that he made. And I wanted to make sure that the children know that we all make bad choices. But the most important thing is we say we're sorry. Just like when we make other bad choices, we say we're sorry to God and ask for his forgiveness, which of course he always forgives us. He always loves us no matter what. And also that the children know that when we make good choices, that it's also a reflection of our love for Jesus and his love for us. So I wanted to do something else when the children walk into the faith formation classroom, that they knew something special was going on. Just like at Christmas, we have the children take off the green cloth off of our prayer table and put on the purple cloth. I wanted them to all be a part of it, to make sure they're a part of the church community. So I gave each one a job. If you happen to have a cross on your prayer table, which I'm sure you do, have a child take that off and go ahead and take everything off of your prayer table, change the color from green to purple, and have all the children bring the things back. Again, we want them to be a part of it. Another thing I wanted to do is I wanted to make sure that the children would be able to do something they could nurture, just like God nurtures us. So we wanted to plant a seed. I actually used a peat pot. You can use any kind of a small container that you have, but I wanted to choose something that was very fast growing, so I chose beans. The children actually put the soil in there, put a couple bean plants in there, actually a couple bean seeds. Make sure you give them more than one, because again, we want them to be successful. And we took turns watering each other's plants. I actually asked the priests at our parish if we were able to put them out in the vestibule of church, because we wanted to, again, to have that sense of church community, that the parents or the other parishioners during the week could actually help us water them. So I put up a little sign and had a bottle of water there, and so for the daily mass, the people could actually help us water the plants. Again, we want the children to be successful. Another thing too, if your faith formation class for this lesson happens to fall on Ash Wednesday, from time to time ours does through the years. But what I did when it did last year, I actually went and talked to the priest or deacon if he would allow me to take home some blessed ashes. And I actually had a pyx, and the priest gave me some to take back to my faith formation classroom, and we talked about why we do the sign of the cross. It's a sign of our penance, and it's a sign of our own mortality. And so I asked the children before we did it, and all the children decided they wanted to do it. So I said the words, ashes to ashes, dust to dust we shall return. So I want to make sure the children know how important part this Lenten season is and how this is the beginning of Christianity. So that is a tip 28, for we celebrate Lent. Lenten blessings, and God bless you.